Brisbane City aspires to be the cultural capital of Australia and in recent years has made huge strides towards this goal. The question of global festival trends, threats and opportunities and the future of the festival industry will be examined. We sourced 5 interviews from industry professionals to discuss with them their understandings and personal opinions on the previous questions.
The Brisbane Festival is an international arts-based festival held annually at the Southbank Parklands.
We interviewed Rebecca and Jason from Brisbane Festival to ask their thoughts on the questions at hand.
I'm the Company Secretary and Finance Director of the Brisbane Festival. I've been working in this role for, probably about just over 10 years. The main things I do is I look at the program budgets and oversee sort of to make sure that we have a program that comes together and it's got, a variety of things that appeal to a number of people and to try to make sure that financially it will actually work out for us.
I'm a production manager and also a stage manager and a site manager for different festivals and shows, depending on what I'm doing or what show it is, what role I take.
The Italian Week Festival occurs annually across 1 week in May. The event features a series of events, cultural activities and concerts.
Yeah, my name's Alessandro Sorbello. I'm the producer of Italian Week, Italian Festival in Brisbane, South East Queensland. I have been the producer since it started in 2007. We're now celebrating the 10th anniversary, and that's me.
The Abbey Medieval Festival is the biggest in Australia, dedicated to letting its audiences experience the Middle Ages firsthand.
I'm Suze. I am Sponsorship and Marketing Manager of the Abbey Medieval Festival. I also have a few other hats. I am on Museums Australia National Council and Museums Australia Queensland Executive Committee and a few other creative industry-based committees and boards around the place.
The Buddha Festival is currently celebrating its 20th year. It's Queensland's largest multicultural festival with over 180 events being held over 3 days.
Hi, my name's Claudia and I'm part of the media team at this year's Buddha's Birthday Festival.
To gain a better understanding, we asked our industry professionals what they think are current global trends that are affecting the industry.
The general consensus is the big music festivals are gone.
Yeah.
The big touring music festivals, it's going to be more of a niche market.
Yeah.
So you're going to see a lot more festivals popping up, like Falls Festival in Byron, a Blues Festival in Byron and stuff like that, and see them popping up in the Sunshine Coast and then Gympie and then Townsville and then maybe, a Bendigo.
I think that there'll be niche festivals for a while, the capacity of say maybe 1,000. I think people probably need to put more effort into site design and how the festivals look, so they actually have it's not just about attending to go and see bands and running around, probably more about actually going and seeing bands in a really cool environment.
The trends are to refine, to move away from transactional engagement with festival goers and move into a deeper connection with the people where they buy in. And this is what we're looking for, what we're working towards is emotional engagement.
But I think over the years, as long as you continue to build the relationships around you, for example with Southbank, with the Brisbane City Council, who's one of our biggest supporters, then you eventually, it's the relationships you build with people, that's how you build connections and build yourself within the festival industry, I guess.
We were eager to find out their insider thoughts on the key threats and opportunities that were current within the festival industry.
I think opportunities are Facebook live streaming and digital technology. I think that's a huge opportunity. Sustainability in terms of business sustainability for events is quite interesting, and I think it's topical because at the moment there's a big debate nationally about funding for the Australia Council and artists and arts workers, and that all falls into the festivals and events category as well.
The opportunities are that people want entertainment. They always want entertainment. If you can provide an opportunity to showcase whatever it is that you want to present in a meaningful and engaging way, that's never going to run out. People want to entertain. Again, recently we've seen big budget cuts to the arts sector. If you rely on that, that has big sort of problems for continuity. There's more and more festivals, more and more events are appearing onto the marketplace. So there's something like 90 odd events on the calendar for Multicultural Affairs website from June to December. So it's very, very competitive, and bringing them to your event requires producing something different, competing with a lot of other free cultural and social events.
As Alessandro previously mentioned, a massive threat affecting the festival industry are the new budget cuts to the Liberal Arts Department in Brisbane. So we wanted to find out where they find sponsorships and how much they get.
So sponsorship is a key revenue for festivals, and I think in Southeast Queensland, sponsorship is still looked at in terms of what logo is going to be where, signage, and really on the day stuff. I prefer to focus on the before the festival, before event marketing and opportunities that way to leverage sponsorship for sponsors and the audience.
It's getting harder and harder to raise sponsorship dollars. They've got a really tough job. But we're also looking into a lot of philanthropy and to sort of see how money can, to see if we can get people really passionate about new projects especially, and about creating new work for them to come forward to help fund.
There is no denying the important role that volunteering plays in the festival industry. In 2006, 1.4% of Australia's population volunteered within cultural organisations. Few sectors rely on volunteers like the festival industry does. It proves to be such an integral piece in the forming of a successful event.
This whole event runs because of the volunteers and the sponsors that support us over the years. And for us, I think it's a way of really showing and practicing Buddhism as we create this event, because it's about the faith that you put behind it and the effort you put in, and learning compassion and patience and all the teachings along the way.
We asked them their thoughts on the industry's future and what they predict will happen.
Involving a lot more art and stuff in with the music and stuff, like a lot more site design and stuff, similar to what some of the festivals overseas.
That's what the view behind it is to create an environment where people can enjoy themselves, experience a different type of culture, learn, eat good food, drink good wine, which is goes hand in hand.
Festivals and cultural events can bring tangible and intangible benefits to a host city. These benefits include opportunity to promote cultural diversity, improved perceptions of livability through strong cultural focus, economic growth opportunities, and economic impact from exhibitions and cultural events that are capable of attracting visitors from interstate or overseas.
I'd say probably getting everything up from the ground up. So working on a project from the start to like its concept right through its finish and delivery and stuff. I think that's kind of exciting, and I kind of like looking forward to that next challenge.
Yeah.
And the people I work with too. It's good when you've got good people around you and fun people around you. It makes the job a lot easier.
The information we gathered from our industry professionals proved that the festival industry, particularly in Brisbane, can be challenging, however fulfilling and rewarding. We discovered that larger festivals are slowly diminishing because there is becoming less of a following and market for them. Queenslanders have shown to have an understanding of cultural tourism, which is why unique niche festivals are a growing trend not only in Brisbane but around Australia. We hope this video has given you an insightful look into the festival industry. Thank you.
Living in Brisbane. Well, I've been to lots of cities around the world, and I think Brisbane tops a lot of it.